Hello friends, welcome to the chemistry class. Now, today I will discuss about the very important trick for the crystal field splitting in case of the d orbital for different geometries. Okay. Now, before discussing the trick, let's see this question. It is these three questions. Okay. In question 1, in the trigonal bipyramidal crystal field, the d orbital with the highest energies. Okay, this question asked in 2005. That is GATE 2005. Okay, we are given the four option. Then second question, the correct order of d orbital splitting in a trigonal bipyramidal geometry. Okay, that is a TBP geometry is. This question asked in the CSR net December 2011 for the 4 marks. Okay, they are given the four options. And last question, question number 3, in a trigonal prismatic ligand field, the most stabilized d orbital is. Okay, we have given the four options. So these three are the representative questions from previous year CSR net and GATE exam. Now, how to solve these questions? Let's discuss trick. Okay, trick for the crystal field splitting in case of the d orbital for different geometries. Okay, now first octahedral geometry. Okay, in the we already discussed about the octahedral and tetrahedral geometry, that is crystal field splitting in case of the tetrahedral and octahedral geometry. Now in octahedral geometry, the splitting of energy or splitting of d orbital is like this, that is dx square minus y square and dz square. It is above the barycenter, it is an highest energy level. Okay, both are the degenerate level orbital is having the greater energy than dxy, dyz and dxz orbital. It is a lower energy orbital. These three orbital are the lower energy. Now the next geometry is tetrahedral. Now just opposite. Okay, in case of the octahedral geometry, the approach of the ligand along the 6 axis. So dx square minus y square and dz square orbital goes to the higher energy. But in case of the tetrahedral geometry, the approach of the ligand is near to the in between axis. Okay, that is near to the dxy, dyz and dzx and not along the axis. So in case of the tetrahedral geometry, these three orbital, okay, that is T2 set of orbital get rise at the higher energy level. Okay, so energy of these three orbital is higher as compared to dx square minus y square and dz square orbital. So dxy, dyz and dxz, these three orbital are in the higher energy level than dx square minus y square and dz square orbital. Okay, now the next geometry is square planar. Okay, in square planar geometry, the splitting of orbital is like this, that is dx square minus y square is an highest energy level, then below that dxy, after that dz square, and last is the dxz and dyz. These two orbital, that is dxz and dyz, having the lowest energy. Okay, now it should be noted that the underlying orbital, okay, those orbital are underlined here, which are the above the barycenter. Okay, above the barycenter. Now the next geometry is trigonal bipyramidal. In case of the trigonal bipyramidal geometry, the dz square orbital having the highest energy. Okay, then dxy and dx square minus y square. Okay, these two orbital, that is dxy and dx square minus y square, these are having the same energy level, which is greater than dxz and dyz orbital. Okay, this is the splitting of d orbital in case of the trigonal bipyramidal geometry, in which dz square it is an highest energy orbital. Now the next geometry is pentagonal bipyramidal. Okay, now TBP and PBP, that is a trigonal bipyramidal and pentagonal bipyramidal having the same order of energy. Okay, that is dz square having the highest energy, then dxy dx square, okay, then dxz dyz, that is both having the same energy level. Okay, that is splitting of energy in case of the TBP and PBP, both are the same. Now the next geometry is square pyramidal. In square pyramidal geometry, dx square minus y square having the greater energy than dz square. Okay, both the orbital are above the barycenter because it is an underlying orbital. Now then dxy having the greater energy as compared to dxz and dyz. This is the d orbital splitting in case of the square pyramidal geometry. Okay, the next one is the square antiprismatic. In case of the square antiprismatic, dxz and dyz both are the same energy level, but it is a highest energy, it having the highest energy, and both the orbital are above the barycenter. Okay, which is highest energy. The next is the dxy and dx minus y square orbital, both are the same energy level but below the dxz and dyz orbital. And last is the dz square. Okay, in square antiprismatic geometry, dz square having the lowest energy. Okay, dz square having the lowest energy and it is a stable orbital. Then last geometry is trigonal prismatic. In trigonal prismatic geometry, dxz and dyz, okay, dxz and dyz both the orbital having the highest energy. Okay, in crystal field splitting. Then next to that dz square, then dx square and dxy. So in trigonal prismatic, the most stable orbital are the dx y square and dxy. This both are the stable orbital because it having the lower energy. This is the splitting of d orbital. Okay, crystal field splitting of the d orbital in case of the different geometry. In this video we discuss about the 8 different geometries. Okay, from octahedral, tetrahedral, square planar, TBP, pentagonal bipyramidal, square pyramidal, square antiprismatic and trigonal prismatic. So using this trick, let's solve this question. Okay, in question number 1, the trigonal bipyramidal crystal field, the d orbital with the highest energy is, which is correct option? Option is xy, B option x square, then C option yz, and D option is dz square. So correct option is dz square, because you know the splitting of d orbital in case of the TBP geometry. Okay, this question asked in the GATE 2005. Then second question is again on the same geometry, that is a trigonal bipyramidal. The correct order of the d orbital splitting in a trigonal bipyramidal geometry. Okay, in this case all the splitting is asked. Okay, so the correct option is D. Now the last question, it is question number 3. This question asked in the CSR net December 2017. In trigonal prismatic ligand field, the most stabilized d orbital is, which is the most stabilized d orbital? Those orbital having the lowest energy. Okay, that orbital are the most stabilized orbital. So in case of the trigonal prismatic ligand field, the most stabilized orbital is, okay, which one is, that is dx y square and dxy, but in our option only have given the dxy orbital. Okay, so option number B, option B is correct. So This is all about the crystal field splitting in case of the different geometries. Okay, thank you for watching video. Like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel Chemistry RRR. For any queries, ask me in comment section. Thank you.